Peach and Daisy have the ability to lock out all aggressive options out of shield from your opponent. Now this depends on the type of character that you're fighting and the type of turnip that you have in your hand. I will be using this training mod pack to showcase all these examples and be as accurate as possible. Here we have CPU Mario. I have him to infinitely shield, and I have the setting set to when I touch his shield, he would nair on the first frame possible. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this standard turnip, jump and toss the turnip down as I'm falling, and then I'm going to buffer a grab. Now this happened because Mario's nair is 3 frames, and when he jumps, the jump squat is 3, so 3 plus 3 is 6, and Daisy's grab is also 6 frames. Tossing a regular turnip down on somebody's shield like this is gonna make it 0 on block, which basically means both you and your opponent can move at the exact same time. Thus, why his nair and my grab are trading. Now let's try this with a wiki face turnip and see what happens when I try to grab him. When you toss this type of turnip on the shield, you can actually move 3 frames before your opponent. So I am actually grabbing Mario out of his jump squat. Now we're going to use a regular turnip and we're going to try the same method, but this time Mario is going to up B out of shield. I'm going to toss the turnip down, try to grab him, and let's see what happens. Now the reason this happened is because Mario's up B comes out on frame 3. He is also invulnerable on that same frame, while our grab comes out on frame 6, so obviously it's too slow. You can, however, jab Mario out of his up B, because you need something that is 2 frames or less to punish him, which Daisy jab is 2 frames. Now I'm going to use the dot eye turnip. I'm going to toss it down and try to grab him, and let's see what happens. With this turnip, you can actually move 7 frames before your opponent. So Mario is actually stuck in shield, and you can just grab him for free. Using the dot eye turnip like this basically locks your opponent in shield. They can't do anything. They can't jump, they can't up B, they can't shield grab, nothing. They're basically stuck there and you get a free grab. So here is all the frame advantage for all the turnips that you can pull. You need at least a dot eye to lock your opponent in shield and just get a free grab. Now for characters who don't have auto shield options like Mario, you don't even need a dot eye turnip. You can just use a standard regular turnip, the most common ones that you pluck out in matches, and you can just negate all aggressive options out of shield. This time we're going to use Cloud, and he is set to up B out of shield, which is his fastest option. And you can see here, he gets grabbed. Cloud's up B is frame 7, which is a frame too slow to hit me out of my 6 frame grab. With a regular turnip, the opponent needs at least a 6 frame option to cause a trade, and a 5 frame option or less to beat out my grab. The only option your opponent has if they ever get caught in this situation is to evade. Though you can cover this evasive option with a jab. When you choose to evade, you are not actually invulnerable on the first frame of whatever option you chose to evade with. This is why in this scenario, Daisy was able to jab Cloud. Now these are Cloud evasive stats. The start of when their invulnerability kicks in for rolling and sidestepping, I'm pretty sure is universal for every character in the game. When it ends, I think that's when it changes. But either way, there isn't a single character in this game for a fact that has invulnerability on frame 2 from whatever evasive option they choose to do. If you call out said option, you can also punish accordingly. Now I made this list here to show you guys what turn up you have to use on every character to grab them out of anything that they try to do out of shield, as well as putting some extra notes on the side. Now keep in mind, this is only if you're tossing the turnip downward on top of the opponent. You are not going to get these same numbers if you toss the turnip directly in front of your opponent while you're on the ground, or if you're approaching with it. It's going to be different, and I will be making a video in the future covering your frame advantage when doing stuff like that and the options that you have. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you found this video very helpful to step your game up. If there's anything that you found confusing, you don't understand, questions, concerns, all that, you can leave it in the comment section below, or you can hit me up on any of my social media. Links to all that will be in the description. And more videos like this are gonna be booming now, because this mod pack is freaking godlike, and there's so many things I can do, so many things I discovered that I never knew, and this mod pack just opened up my eyes. So more videos like this, they coming, they're booming now. I am back on that YouTube grind, so you want to keep up with all that, just follow me on my social media and all that good stuff, man. Alright, so until next time, my friends, bye bye.